Welcome to Dynasty Warriors 6 Empires Part 5. I checked out on one of those cards that I happened to get in the last episode when I recruited Zoo Chang, and it's called Unseen Rules. And it's a card that keeps guys like So-So now from attacking me on their turn. In short, I not only don't have to worry about defenses anymore, but I get resources because of that. Well, one resource. Oh, great, and another male officer I don't really need. Anywho, well, Zhang Hei's card was a recovery card that cost me at least 500 gold. And by the way, if you press the Y, it'll show you how many officers you have left, how much gold, and how much your monthly income is. Not daily, because it isn't by the day anymore. Trust me. Actually, it was never by the day. It was by the season. Yes, Formation Rock. That's the name of the card, and it's not 500. It's 700 gold, but still, it costs you gold nonetheless to restore your troops. Pretty decent card, but I like Stubborn Advance better. So now let's take on Guan Xing, who in Part 3 attacked my land. So let's put him out of his misery. Or at least take one of his lands from him. Anyway, aside from having cards that can keep you from being attacked on the computer's turn to attack, well, there's the thing with alliances. In this game, there's only one card that I know of that actually gives you alliance, and I do believe that's called Calm Mind, and it belongs to So-Rin.
Do not underestimate the enemy. Proceed with caution.
The battle's about to start. Everybody fight like you mean it.
Now see, here's the deal with that alliance card. The card basically means you have an alliance with that certain force for 3 months. Although that alliance will actually aid you. And why am I running backwards and forward? Oh, I was trying to intercept Zoo Chang.
Fight me now.
And I think I did. Anyway, that card basically will have an alliance. However, that alliance will only give you officers or random officers to reinforce you. They won't ask you for help like they did in the original Dynasty Warriors.
One less nuisance on the battlefield.
Whoa.
You got me good. I better withdraw.
I took out a lot of officers there.
Nuisance on the battlefield.
You got me good this time.
Wait, I caught Zoo Chang?
One less nuisance on the
When did she showed up?
Enemy troops sighted.
Oh, by the way, this is me basically not wearing my glasses when I play through, because I completely went the opposite direction of where I was supposed to go. But yeah, like I said, the alliances are horrible in this game. You just have to not worry about a force attacking you for 3 months. When in fact you already have a card doing that anyway. Plus it gives you resources. Oh, you want to know what else is messed up? In this episode, yeah, also I'm trying to show off the surprise attack here. In this particular episode, I'll probably claim another territory in the north. Normally, in Dynasty Warriors 5 Empires, if you claim enough territories in the north, you'll get something called Northern Trade. Or in Dynasty Warriors, not Dynasty Warriors 5, I mean Samurai Warriors 2. Oh yeah, I messed up on the surprise attack. Kinda messed up. Anywho, in Dynasty Warriors, in Samurai Warriors 2, they would have something like Western trade and Chinese trade. Somewhere along the lines if you start taking northern territories. But in this game, no such luck.
fine display of skill.
The only thing you'll get is a card called Trade Policies. And unfortunately, that comes with a soldier.
Guan Xing is here.
As I've already mentioned, every single card that you happen, well, every single policy that used to be abusable in the Dynasty Warriors series has been separated into cards and given to random officers.
Doing much better now. Everyone's back to battle.
In a way, since that's good, but then again, it sucked.
I shall have my revenge.
Oh, keep in mind one thing, folks. I forgot to mention this. I was going to mention it later, but I might as well mention it now, since I've only got like 4 more officers left to get. You only have 16 officers. Stop me if you heard this one before. You only have 16 officers to work with. So you better get the right combination of officers or you're pretty much screwed. In short,
My skills aren't what they used to be.
if you don't have
Withdraw.
the right combination of officers, it'll be a harder way to go. I wouldn't say you're... Well, I did say you'd be screwed, but in a way, since you won't, depending on the cards, it'll just be a longer way to beat this game.
It seems my strength alone was not enough.
That's one less nuisance on the
I mean, I've already got the right combination as it is. Now I have a healing card, even though it costs a lot of money.
Next time will be different.
Now I have unseen rules. That's gonna happen every time the council shows up. So in short, I'm in good hands right now. And once I become the Emperor, I'll be able to abuse both the first and second card that I happen to have in my possession. So I'll be abusing new policies and unseen rules every time the council starts. It's a good thing, but really, I like the old formula with Dynasty Warriors 5 Empires.
Well done.
Hell, even 4 had a decent formula. This is basically what they're trying to do. Bring it back to old school. And having... Even though they don't have 10 officers, they have like 6 more than what they did in Dynasty Warriors 4 Empires. Still, the fact of the matter remains. What's the point of having 100 created characters when you can only recruit 16 of them? And that's provided they actually show up or get captured or join your force.
Your defeat will wipe the stain from my honor.
I know I kind of transitioned off of the Allied cards, but still, the Allied card system and the fact that you have
Your defeat will wipe
only
the
16
stain from my
officers out this whole entire game is really bogus.
honor. It's good to be back on the battlefield.
That means you have 16 officers to take out one measly... Well, to actually protect an entire measly region, just like Dynasty Warriors 4. The problem with Dynasty Warriors 4, there was back attackers. Yeah, as in, after every battle, or before every battle, you had like 1 or 2 lands being attacked at the same time, and you can't really defend them both. Yeah, something like that. That's probably the only reason why I like cards like Unseen Rules, or Calm Before the Storm. Because I don't need to worry about defenses anytime soon. But still, I like having the option of having 100 or 150 officers in order for me to make sure my bases are secured, so when that one guy, well, that one region, gets attacked, I at least have officers there to take it. Or at least defend the territory. But still, it's... I mean, there's just so many things that this game could have done. It could have been better than 5. But having to revert back to Dynasty Warriors for Empire's logic is just not good. Yeah, I harped on this enough.
That's one less nuisance on the battlefield.
Yes! I basically conquered this entire territory. Oh, and earlier? Oh, damn, I just lost somebody. Oh, that, and I had to actually turn off my virus scan again. It just appears.
My skills aren't what they used to be. I must withdraw.
But anyway,
That's one less nuisance on the battlefield.
it makes no difference in this particular scenario.
I shall have my revenge.
That's one less.
There's nothing really of interest as far as exciting scenarios go or exciting battles, because there aren't any. Wait, I inadvertently got Zoo Chang again. I don't know how that happened, but it did.
As long as I live, I shall have my revenge.
That's one less nuisance on the battlefield.
Oh well. At least I won.
Reckless in the heat of battle.
I really hope Zoo Chang's one of the officers that I can actually recruit this time. Cause I'd rather have a woman right about now so I can show off marriages.
Shall defeat me.
Because I'm bound to show off oaths with all these guys I happen to have. Jeez. Let's exchange this guy, because he already has a card that I really don't need. Yeah, Last Stand is a card that if I would have actually used, I'd have lost all of my troop count. So, let's end this month. I don't have to worry about being attacked again. Well, I definitely don't have to worry about being attacked again. This is Unseen Rules, ladies and gentlemen. So let's use new policies for now. And I'm going to abuse the shit out of it. Let's see. Oh, somebody else is being attacked. Oh well. Yeah, let's take that guy down a peg. Formation rocks so I can heal up all of my troops. High spirits, ambition, and screw it, let's get bluff. Or master defense, one of the two. Just in case I have to attack. Well, better master defense than bluff. Because bluff will drop your attack on a defense. Nah, let's keep him in there. Well, yeah, let's go. We're better off with all these guys. Everyone else will be low level, and I really don't want that right about now. Especially in this level. Oh, this is one of my favorite levels to actually do a rampage on. I got it, like I said, I give the game credit. It is visually stunning, and this is one of my favorite themes. So let me pick a theme here, shall we? Let's see. Okay, that one will do good. I like this theme anyway. Alright, let's battle!
Troops, advance! Men, this is a chance to prove your mettle.
Damn it!
Show me what you're made of!
Alright, let's get off this... Let's get off this gate and start kicking some ass! Damn it! Jump! There we go! Oops, going the wrong way. Turn around, turn around. I want to actually get in the fray, not run away from the fray. Sorry, that's what happens
Enemy troops sighted.
when I really don't have my glasses on.
My skills aren't what they used to
What the hell?
I must withdraw.
He was trying to do a... He was a runner?
Nuisance on the battlefield.
Oh, that's probably why I was trying to attack him. I was trying to find the shortest way to my supply base.
This battle isn't over yet.
You cut these guys off in the supply from your supply base, cut them off at the pass, it'll be so easier to actually defeat them.
Nuisance on the battlefield.
You have to literally sometimes chase these guys that's doing surprise attacks all the way down, and it's just ridiculous. Oh joy. I hate it when they bring reinforcements. Unless they're for me. Now, if they're not for me, I hate it when they bring reinforcements. As you could wholeheartedly see, this Zoo Chang is one of the most gorgeous stages ever. I definitely love it. And I'm pretty sure somebody has like playthroughs of this. And I've seen it in action. But the only gripe I have about the base system, the doors are open, man. I can give 6 credit. I've actually seen some videos of this. In Dynasty Warriors 6, they literally break the door down. In this game, the door's already open. It's as if nobody's guarding that base. No, they're better off not guarding the base. I mean, come on. Who even lets somebody into their castle? Yeah, 5 empires did that too. Even though 5 had the doors, 5 had like guard doors and kept you out of the fortress or base, you still have to break them down. And empires didn't have anything of the sort.
I am impressed.
6 doesn't do that either. I mean, 6 doesn't do a lot of things. Well, 6 empires anyway, it doesn't do a lot of things. But still, with all the graphic designs and all the freedom you have for edit characters, they could have at least made this a little bit better than what it was. I'm not saying it's bad, but made it more strategic, like how in the hell you're gonna break gates down or how you're gonna bum rush castles. It would have been a little bit more strategic than that. Because like I said, I've seen this played on a video in YouTube, and I've seen like the officer Lu Xun breaking down doors. Hell, he drop kicked the door for God's sake. I like it when it's actually easy for you to. Well, let me just try to rephrase myself. I like it when you have to strategize to try to get the person, or at least take a base. I like it how you have to strategize, but in this game it doesn't do that. All it does is put you on a very mediocre chase against the officer who's disappearing or acting suspiciously. Or God forbid if he's rallying. Oh Lord, that's one chase you don't want to have. You want to try to ambush that guy and just keep using your Renbu attacks and wailing on him until he or she is dead or defeated.
I am impressed.
Because sadly, Officer Death is not on this game. And unlike Dynasty Warriors 5 Empires, I keep comparing the games. Keep comparing this game to the past game. Zhang Jiao doesn't die, or Dong Shuo doesn't die. If you happen to take his territory, you can capture them, provided they'll let you capture them. Or they'll even be employed in your office. I mean, as your officer. One of the two. So far, so good.
That's one less nuisance on the battlefield.
I mean, it's just the fact that, oh, I'm just saying so far so good as I'm just taking out most of these bases. Yeah, I know it's on easy, but you know what? I'm doing this for the fun factor. I like this game. I mean, granted it can be a little bit better. I still like the game because it's a Dynasty Warriors game. And running down officers can't be any better. I mean, can't be any more awesome. Especially now they have more officers popping up in front of you, trying to make it more challenging. And they have archer guys above you trying to shoot you. Oh, let me show you something else. Something I really didn't show off at Dynasty Warriors 5. The ability to actually give an order to troops in the pause menu. That's also in Dynasty Warriors 5, but I never did show it off because I really didn't need him to do anything. In 6, I want to try to actually have them do something instead of sitting around waiting at the base. Or waiting for me to give them a command. Will you guys stop countering me? Well, at least the scrub officers actually fight back. Yeah, that's the thing. Even in easy mode, the regular soldiers, the infantry soldiers, are actually fighting back and actually have charge attacks and move-style attacks. Ain't that about a bitch?
A fine display of skill. I am impressed.
Something that'll also carry over to Dynasty Warriors 7, by the way. Oh, and I'm already at the main camp. How messed up. But still, I miss the strategy elements of this game. I mean, of Dynasty Warriors 5 Empires. Hell, as frustrating as the sumo were, that actually is good strategy on an AI. But here the AI either fights back with everything they have, or just lie down and let you trample them.
You are not without skill, but your fight ends here.
And once again, we run into the enemy officer.
Warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Leave the rest to me.
And once again, I get 1,000 KOs. I can say this, it's easier to get 1,000 KOs in this game. Basically because nothing is a benefit here. You get 1,000 KOs, you actually get what? 2,000 bonus points? 2,000 KOs, you get like 5,000 bonus points. But still, they don't give you like level 4 secret weapons or anything like that. No. You just get jack and squat. And it's so messed up. At least you had something to work for. But nonetheless, this guy is... Yeah, this ruler's about to fall. Actually, this main camp's about to fall too. It's only got like 36 left. Well, 28 now. Well, got him.
That's one less nuisance on the battlefield.
But it's all good. We've taken 2 of Guan Xing's lands, and now it's time to take one more. But we'll be doing that in the next episode. Let's relish in the victory for now. Yes, victory. Wait, what's going on? Alright, in the next episode, we're going to actually take down Guan Xing, and we're pursuing Lu Bu. That's right, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna pursue Lu Bu. I'm gonna do it in the next episode. This is RVMan985.